If there's something strange in the neighbourhood, if there's something weird and it doesn't look good. Hey there guys, and welcome to the final collection overview of this series. And if you've been following these parts for the past 7 videos, I hope you enjoyed them. And now we are at the final and the 8th part. And that is the thing that got me starting in collecting movies in the first place. And that is my favourite thing of all time. And that is my Ghostbusters collection. That can be from books, toys, props, anything in the Ghostbusters universe I'm going to be showing you today on the DVD reviews. Welcome back, guys. So first up, we need to go into this cupboard here at the very beginning. It's a bit dark in here, but you've got some few things in there. I'll have to just get a little light on this mobile phone here, which is my mum's phone. So I'll just turn this on and cancel that. Turn the light on. Right. In here, got some different stuff. Oh, so I just turn the light on it. Yeah. Up here we have my Ghostbusters firehouse, my Playmobil firehouse that was received from my brother. Me and my nieces tried putting this together, but we had no luck, so we've temporarily put it away up here. And we'll try putting it together again sometime. But that's the Playmobil Ghostbusters Firehouse. Here's just a quick little better view of the box. Playmobil Firehouse. Okay, so just here we have a little tub of ectoplasm just back there, with the No Ghost logo figure that it came with, which was brought out for the Ghostbusters 2016 film, or Ghostbusters Answer the Call. On the top of it is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man stress ball. Next to it is a Ecto-1 vinyl figure of the Ecto-1 which I had from my brother. Next to that is a container, it's an empty container of what was edible ectoplasm, and I just kept the Slimer container that it came in. Next to it is Key Lime Slime Twinkies, an empty box that was released back when Ghostbusters 2016 was out. Here we have one of the Terror Dog toys. This is either Zool or Vince Clortho, or better known as the Gatekeeper and the Keymaster. You've got interchangeable horns as well, which I've got downstairs. You can actually turn it between, so you can either it has Zool or the Keymaster, which is pretty cool. Next to it in the back there we have the empty box for the PKE meter, the Mattel PKE meter, a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man plushie, and the marble statue of one of the lions from the New York Public Library. And above from that, we have over here some books. I'll just put this light down here for a minute. We have some books, which is the Ghostbusters Ultimate Visual History, Tobin Spirit Guide, and here we have some Blu-rays. This is the 30th anniversary release of Ghostbusters. And I think the steelbook version of the film is the 25th anniversary edition. Then we have Ghostbusters 2 in the steelbook, which is of course my favourite movie of all time. Then we have Ghostbusters Answer the Call, or Ghostbusters 2016. The documentary Ghost Heads, which is a really awesome documentary. I'm gonna link in at the end of this video the trailer to this documentary, and I totally recommend that you watch it if you're a Ghostbusters fan. This is a DVD of the first 13 episodes of Extreme Ghostbusters, and next to that we have the complete collection of the Real Ghostbusters DVD box set with a lenticular Slimer there on the back. Pretty cool stuff. A lenticular No Ghost logo sawing its way out of the logo there. At the bottom you have a picture of the 4 guys there with Janine as well in her Ghostbuster gear. And on the side there it just says The Real Ghostbusters Complete Collection. Next to that we have some comic books, some retro comics from the 80s and 90s at the bottom there, The Real Ghostbusters. Then we have some of the IDW comics, which is the more recent ones. I have some more comics just back there as well, the Real Ghostbusters classic ones, and some more IDW ones as well. This here is a lunchbox tin that my brother bought me while I was in New York, so that's thanks to him. And on the top there is of course the PC Ghostbusters, the video game. So really love that game. I'm going to be playing it again next year to celebrate the Ghostbusters 35th anniversary, so look out for that during the year. And over here we have my Ghostbusters soundtrack collection, which is Ghostbusters the re-release album, which is the very bottom one there, which has 2 extra songs on it. And then the one above is Ghostbusters 2. The one above from that, so the third one up, is Ghostbusters 2016, the motion picture soundtrack. And above from that one is the score to that movie, Ghostbusters 2016. Ghostbusters 2 on cassette tape. The vinyl pop figure, or Funko Pop, of Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Another Diamond Select Toys, the Terror Dog there, and this Quitting Time Ray figure is both from Diamond Select Toys. I need to get some more Diamond Select Toys things in the future, but that's the only 2 of the Diamond Select Toys ones I have. But this is all for the shelves in my collection. Pretty cool stuff. And over here we have my posters. Ghostbusters 2, which is the pretty cool poster there, and Vigo the Carpathian, which is the big bad from Ghostbusters 2. Pretty cool poster. Bought this on Amazon UK, so I thoroughly like this poster. Really cool stuff. So for some more Ghostbusters goodies now, let's go downstairs. So as you can see, we are downstairs, and at the very bottom here we have my Ghostbusters cap. Of course I wore this in my New York video, but that's where I store it. Pretty awesome stuff. And just down here, which is where I always keep this, is my iconic black shirt with the Ghostbusters iron-on patch. And now we'll just pop into the living room here. And just here we have a Ghostbusters coaster. It's like a drinks coaster that I can put my mugs of coffee on, or my glasses of drink and stuff. So that's just a little coaster just with the No Ghost logo on. And in the kitchen, just here, we have this glass that my brother actually got me while we was in Tavern on the Green. So There's a little story behind how I actually got this, but if you want to find that out, just let me know in the comments and I'll let you know. But Tavern on the Green, pretty cool glass there, really cool. As in the movie, Tavern on the Green is the place that Rick Moranis' character, Lewis Tully, runs to as he's being chastened by the terror dog. Over here we have my Ghostbusters mug that I love to have cups of coffee in. Really cool, bought that on Amazon. And over here at the side of our fridge we have this No Ghost logo magnet. This magnet actually came with the 2016 movie Steelbook, but I just stick it on the side of the fridge just there, which is pretty awesome indeed. Really happy with that, very iconic stuff. And in my office, or my study if you will, where of course I mainly film my videos, and there's my laptop. Here we have a corner unit, which up here we have a No Ghost logo with what looks like slime around it. Next to that we have Slimer, and down at the bottom we have a I Ain't Afraid of No Ghost, and next to that we have a little Ecto-1, pretty cool stuff. And above from that we have a sticker version of the No Ghost logo, really iconic. And over here we have a signed Bill Murray print that I bought on Amazon UK. We have his signature just here, Bill Murray, down below Bill Murray Ghostbusters, and a picture of Bill in his Ghostbusters gear. And now just over here on my desk, well, let's do this bit next to my desk first. We have the photo frames my brother sent me, or photos that my brother sent me. The biggest one of both me and my brother right outside the iconic fire station itself, Hook and Ladder 8. And the other one of me is next to Slimer from Madame Tussauds in Times Square. So pretty cool stuff. Now onto my desk here. Of course, here is my prop replica from Mattel, which is the PKE meter. Then there is the 24 scale Jada Toys Ecto-1. Really cool stuff, really happy with that. Here is a keychain fob thing I'm fixing up for my Ghostbusters uniform, which I've said many times I'm fixing up a Ghostbusters uniform to piece together all the different bits. Here we have the custom patch and the Ghostbusters 2 patch as well, because the uniform I'm making is based on Ghostbusters 2. And that pretty much does it for my Ghostbusters collection, guys. I have my package for my brother arrive, which is the Ghost Trap and Ecto goggles, released by Spirit Halloween. So I'm going to do a follow-up video, taking a look at that and doing a review of it. And I've also ordered another order with Ghostbusters fans, or GB fans, which is for the utility belt or the pistol belt for the uniform. Of course, I've ordered the black version because I'm making the Ghostbusters 2 uniform, so I went for the black belt, so that'll be coming. And of course there'll be a package opening of that to come. And there's another website I've just discovered lately that sells pins and patches and stickers. It's called Proton Pins, so I'm going to be ordering from that pretty soon as well. So once that package comes, I'll do an unpackaging of that and show off what I bought. And so yeah, and if there's anything else Ghostbusters related, I'll be sure to do a video of as it all happens. But from me to you for now, guys, until next time, goodbye and take care for now, guys.
A ghost head is someone who has clearly found some meaning and purpose and relevance to the whole Ghostbusters phenomenon.
There are Ghostbuster chapters all over the world.
Every state has a Ghostbusters chapter with their own patch, usually incorporating the No Ghost logo and the shape of the state.
Sometimes it's about doing something positive and making a difference in your community.
Each one of them kind of operates a little bit differently. Some of them are more organized, some of them are a little bit looser.
Going to children's hospitals or going to a child's party who has special needs and really loves Ghostbusters to kind of brighten up his day.
Fans dressed up, running around, showing up at places, arriving in a vehicle of their own construction. It's reminiscent of that first moment that I saw my Ghostbusters come down the street for the first time on Madison Avenue.
But I felt Ghostbusters, at least for a long time, was totally fan-driven.
It's so we can make friends as adults, because that's like most of my friends growing up now are either through work or through ghostbusting.
It's a sense of the same kind of identity I had when I put on my Hopalong Cassidy pistols and hat as a kid.
It's amazing that all these people come together with this common bond of just loving Ghostbusters. It's amazing. It's just a movie, but it's so much more.
I travel, sometimes I try to take my proton pack, but the TSA doesn't have a sense of humor. And they look at it like it's a bomb, even though I'm thinking you have had to see Ghostbusters. I mean, it's a proton pack.
The hospital is the last place that you want to see kids. That if you can take their mind off their troubles for a second, you've done something really great.
To put on that uniform to walk out, you've got to be showing a pretty vulnerable side of yourself.
And even with like the preliminary versions of the pack, just like strapping that pack on and having that technology, I'm a total ghost head in the sense that I love the hardware.
Growing up, it was kind of like an identity thing, because parents, when they're separated, they fight and everything, and one says one thing about the other, and then it kind of leaves you to question, like, well, who am I then? I guess now you could say I'm a Ghostbuster.